I loved someone too. And the person I loved, I lost. He was a boy, just a boy, when I was a very young girl. When I was 16, I made the discovery. Love. All at once, much, much too completely. It was like you suddenly turned a blinding light on something that had always been half in shadow. That's how it's struck the world to me. But I was unlucky, deluded. There was something different about the boy. A nervousness, a softness, and tenderness, which wasn't like man's, although he wasn't at least a bit feminine looking. But still, the thing was there. He came to me for help. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything till after our marriage, when we would run away and come back. And all I knew it was that I failed him in some mysterious ways, and I wasn't able to give him the help he needed, but couldn't speak of. He was in the quicksands and clutching at me. But I wasn't holding him back. I was slipping in with him. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything except I loved him unendurably, but without being able to help him or help myself. Then I found out, in the worst of all possible scenarios, by coming into a room that I thought was empty, which wasn't empty but had 2 people in it. A boy I had married and all the men who had been his friends for years. Afterwards, we pretended like nothing had been discovered. Yes. Well, 3 of us drove out to Moonlight Casino, very drunk and laughing all the way. We danced the Varsovia. Suddenly, in the middle of the dance, a boy I had married broke away from me and ran out of the casino. A few moments later, a shot. I ran out. All that. All gathered about the terrible thing at the edge of the lake. I couldn't get near for the crowding. Then somebody caught my arm. Don't go any closer. You don't want to see. See? See what? Then I heard voices say, Alan, Alan the grey boy. He'd stuck the revolver into his mouth and fired, so that the back of his head had been blown away. It was because on the dance floor, unable to stop myself, I suddenly said, I know. I saw you discovered And then the savage light that had been turned on the world was turned off again. Never, for one moment, has there been any light that's stronger than this kitchen candle.